Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Big E and I am the owner of the Wfcw. And we want to apologize for not coming to you on Thursdays. There was some unforeseen circumstances that had to be addressed. So for tonight, we bring you for the first time ever Friday Night Titans. Now the show will go on as always. Nothing stops, nothing misses a beat. Tonight, I want to give a special shout out to some of the WFCW men and women, the superstars, the goddess, the Titans, whatever you want to call them, for their birthday months. So tonight, we are shouting out a happy birthday. We want you all to enjoy your birthday month. We want to shout out the showmaker, the man of Tuesday nights, the God himself, Yusuf. We want to shout out Ebony of Thursday Night Titans. We want to shout out the elder God himself, the man, the myth, the living legend, Big Willie. We want to shout out the Mr. I Tech Those himself, the legend, Jacob. We want to shout out the newest acquisition of the women's division, Christina. We want to shout out the elder God of the women's division, Lucy. We also want to give a special shout out to the guy who calls himself the People's Champ, Jay New. I know that's a lot of birthdays to sink in, but tonight, the two elder gods are in the building tonight for Thursday Night Titans. That's right, Lucy and Big Willie are in the building here tonight. And I would like to address the superstar shakeup that's supposed to take place on the 29th. I've heard you guys' comments. I've heard your emails. Had a couple phone calls. I've listened. And I know that a lot of you do not want to leave your shows because you built the show that you're on. And I have nothing but respect for that for each and every one of you. So therefore, the superstar shakeup will be put on hold until due time. Because I do respect that you all are doing what you gotta do to represent for your show. I respect it because you all carry your show. You make your show what it is. However, there are some superstars who want a change. There are some superstars that do want to go to Tuesdays, and there are some that want to go to Thursdays. So this Tuesday, the first new acquisition of Tuesday Night Gods will make his debut. And on Thursday, the newest acquisition of Thursday Night Titans will make his debut. Listen, people want change. Some are not happy on the show they're on, but hey, at the end of the day, we are here for one purpose, and that is to bring you the best content, the best show, the best matches. So without further ado, I pass the headset over to the commentator of Thursday Night Titans, the one, the only, CS, Killer, Kid, Boo. Yo, thank you so much, Mr. Big E. Welcome everybody to the special night of Friday Night Titans. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to be here and join us here tonight. I do have an announcement that I have to make to one of our newest superstars, Red Hood. You will be part of Thursday Night Titans starting next week. We will get with you. Put your information down in the chat so they can get you. Ladies and gentlemen, as you heard, we have a stacked card. We have Lucy and Big Willie in action tonight. Listen, Big E done said everything he needs to say. Mama! 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 So without further ado, welcome! Oh, yes! To the valley! Oh! The Titans! Ladies and gentlemen, also, if you are new to the WFCW, hit that like, hit that subscribe. You never want to miss anything. You know something, Yusuf? We shouted you out on our show for your birthday because, you know, December is your month. You ought to be grateful that you are even mentioned on this show, Yusuf. So I suggest you sit back and watch what real wrestlers do. And kicking things off tonight, it is the newest lady in the WCW. I am not gonna lie, I am impressed with what I've been seeing of Janice, and she goes up against the #1 contender for Elise's championship, Shalonda. Shalonda has been on a roll. She is one half of the women's tag team champions. You gotta give her credit. She fought hard. She works hard to get what she's going on the 26th. She has a date with Elise. And that is when I believe they are going to tear the house down brick by brick. But tonight, can she get past Janice? This is a new woman to WFCW. The first time they have ever met each other in the ring. The thing is, can Shalonda handle the power game that Janice is going to bring tonight? Mama, hi. Hi, Mama. And we're going to get this match underway. And here comes Janice. I believe she stands about 6'2". If I'm not mistaken, she is listen to me. She is a powerhouse of the women's division, a bright shining star. I don't know what's going on with my little water jug over here. Again, thank you all for coming out. And if there's anybody on the WFCW that we didn't wish a happy birthday to, let you know, happy birthday to you. If you're watching around the world, if you're in the chat, happy birthday to you. Enjoy your birthday, your month. I know in August, it is my month. I don't celebrate one day. The whole month belongs to me. Oh no, she can have it if she drink that. And Janice, like I said, she's been impressing me since she debuted. But also a woman that has been impressing me since she is here is the queen of the ring, Shalonda. And I do have word that her tiara will be coming soon, because as a queen, you gotta rock the crown. And she definitely deserves that crown. You know, Jay New in action later tonight, but you know he's watching in the back, rooting on his honey bun. And I'm going to go out on a limb. I got to admit, those women tag titles, they may be the best titles looking titles we got in the company. No disrespect to any of the other belts. I'm just a big fan of those belts. Now, we know how good Shalonda is, but Shalonda has never faced Janice, but she is ready. She is looking. Oh, damn, right out the gate, Janice. Right out the gate. It's a tag team belt, Yusuf. You can't defend a tag team belt in singles action. You can't do that. And look at Janice now with the submission-like maneuver out of the gate now. But Shalonda, wait a minute now. Look at Shalonda powering her way through. And now Shalonda lock her. Oh, there you go. Try to chain wrestle Janice. I don't think you want to get into a power game with Janice and taking Janice down. And look at that. Punching her right in the forehead. And damn, Janice with a stiff right hand. But Shalonda now got Janice up on her shoulder. Oh, but Janice with those warrior elbows. And ooh, beautiful drop kick. And now Janice showing that power that I told you all about. Turning Shalonda inside out. Going in for a cover. Didn't even get a 1 count there. And a big knee right to the back of Shalonda. The thing about Shalonda, she got to get in that shit. And look at Janice again with that power. She got to get used to singles wrestling again if she wants to Lisa's belt. She's been focusing tag team action. And Janice is just mugging, is just dissecting her right now. Janice is really trying to make a name for herself here tonight. And Janice, like I said, she has been looking fire since the opening gate. And Shalonda missed with that drop kick. And Shalonda trying to weather this storm. Ooh! Ooh, out of nowhere. A diamond cutter-like maneuver on Janice. And maybe this could be the opening that Shalonda and Janice, she's a warrior. She doesn't stop. And look at Janice. Scissors kick. Going in for the cover. And again, not letting the count even happen. And Janice now pulling that body to the center of the ring. And Janice, she has been in control with that power from the opening gate. I don't know where Janice got this explosive energy from, but in the ring with a champion, hey, you got to bring out all your guns. You got to stop it. But, oh, Shalonda. We've seen Shalonda do that before. And now Shalonda look like she's trying to end this warrior. Shalonda, wait a minute now. Got the arms locked. Hoisting Janice. Oh, my gosh. Shalonda showing some power there. 1, 2, and Janice muscles straight out of that. And Shalonda now, Shalonda pointing to her royal subjects. And a stomp right to the midsection. And now Shalonda going after those arms. Trying to make sure Janice can't lift her at all. And now Shalonda, wait a minute now. Shalonda with a head of energy right now. Janice throwing her over the top rope. And the cameraman putting in hella work right now. Shalonda double axe head on the top rope. And Shalonda is feeling it. And picking up Janice yet again. Shalonda now hoisting her up. Rampaging her straight to the canvas. Going in for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. And give Janice her props. How many people have we seen Shalonda put away with that as of lately? Give her props. And Shalonda now thinking, what's it going to take to put Janice away? And look at this. Whoa, wait a minute. I thought Shalonda had Janice for a second. But that's that power game I was telling you all about Janice. And Shalonda trying to set up Janice now. But Janice with that power, pushing her straight off, and now picking up the queen. And now throwing her straight to the corner. And, ooh, Janice, calm down. Janice unleashing with a barrage of uppercuts on the queen. Bam! And another one. And Janice now. Oh my goodness. Can we say women put on a show? And look at Shalonda now getting the momentum back on her side. And Shalonda trying to wear down Janice by twisting that neck and that chin area, and now slamming her head first back and that elbow right to the chest area. And now Shalonda picking her up. Shalonda hoisting her up. Shalonda going for it again. Bam! Spiking her head first to the canvas. going in for a cover. 1, 2, and Janice again. Janice is a true freak of nature. And Shalonda wiping the sweat off her head, trying to figure out what she got to do to put the big Janice away, to put the warrior down. Shalonda ducking that kick, but Janice caught her with a second. Shalonda now clubbing blow to the lower back. And the reversal now by Janice. And the elbow. And now Janice, oh, I thought she was about to turn around. But no, setting her up on the top rope, hanging her upside down in that trio woe position, and a kick right to the rib. And now Janice setting up Shalonda. Janice going for her scissors kick again. Bam! Right on the back of the head of Shalonda. And Shalonda again. I think Shalonda may have got her hand on that bottom rope. And now Janice sees I got to pull her away from the rope. But look at this. Lifting Shalonda up and a reverse choke slam. Oh, can we get more Janice? She is looking phenomenal here tonight. And now Shalonda, big forearm punch. And Janice a kick to the midsection. Janice is one. And look at this. Look at this again. Hey, listen here. They can have, what is Janice doing here? What the hell is Janice about to do here? Janice, what? Oh my goodness! A moonsault! But Shalonda is still fighting and an arm drag takedown. And now Shalonda hoisting Janice up. Oh, what a brain buster. What a brain buster. And Shalonda now. Look at that knee right to the head area. And Shalonda now. Shalonda like she is trying to set Janice up. Like she is setting her up. But Janice with an elbow, and again, Janice has been watching the tape and a clothesline. And now Janice rolling to the outside, but Shalonda on the tippity-toppity of the rope. Oh, with the fist drop, taking out herself in the process. And they are both stretched out on the floor out there. And now Shalonda and Janice slapping her hand out the way. Janice says, no, we finish this in the ring. It started here, it's going to end here. And Shalonda with a running drop kick, taking down Big Janice. And a running knee right to the chest area, and a stomp on her lower leg. And Shalonda now, that bam, right on the button. Going in for the cover. 1, 2, and Janice again. What a way to start off the night. And where the hell is Shalonda going? She doesn't take these risks often. Miss with the knee. And now Janice, look at Janice. Going right after that missed knee. Janice, take it out. Look at this submission. Look at this damn submission. God damn. But Shalonda now. Holy hell! Holy hell! And Shalonda now in prettier. Oh my goodness! 1, 2. Oh my gosh! What a performance by Janice here tonight! And Janice now going for a third time with the axe kick. And this time there's no rope. 2, and Shalonda kicked out at 2. Jay knew what is going on here. What is going on? And now the headlock locked in. And she is trying to take away the oxygen, whatever reserves Janice has left. Shalonda is trying to take it out of the big girl. Stretching and choking her out of it. But look at this. Janice with a surprise. 1, 2. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What a war by these two women! But Janice pulling out a surprise roll-up out of nowhere.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess, Janice.
Hey, listen here, Jay. No love lost. That was a hell of a match. And look at Janice getting down. I agree. I believe Janice just told Shalonda, if you want that woman's title, you're going to have to bring the A game on Elise. Give these women a round of applause. Hey, it was a surprise. Hey, sometimes those little surprises catch you out of nowhere. Hey, listen, Shalonda, win the belt, come back and get you and Janice in the ring for that belt. That's what I want to see. What a match. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after a 5-star opener match between Janice and Queen Shalonda, we are now cutting to Jacob and AJ. AJ is on his redemption arc, his road to getting back to the top, because we know he can't stand Willie. We know that, and Willie is atop the food chain here on Thursday night. So AJ has got to climb his way to the top to get rid of Willie if that's what he wants to do. But on the other hand, there is Jacob. We know Jacob for his outstanding, and I mean his godlike tag team performance with his partner and brother Caleb. But Caleb sidelined with the knee injury, so Jacob rocking the solo act here tonight. And I gotta admit, Jacob has been doing pretty good in solo action. He's been looking phenomenal. Willie, dog. And if you don't know, this is Jacob's entrance now that he is solo. You know, we still haven't got word when Caleb is returning. But I do know that they said his surgery was a success. His rehab and physical therapy is going outstandingly well. So Caleb, we cannot wait to see you back in full action. And this Jacob. This is a new, like I said, this style of Jacob, this side of Jacob, this more serious tone. He has been on a warpath. He has been looking to show everybody that he's just not a tag team superstar. And as he's making his way to the ring, I'm not even gonna lie, this entrance of Jacob is straight fire. This man Jacob, he turned a new leaf. And he calls himself the legend, Mr. I Check Those himself. And Jacob, like I said, he's been growing phenomenally well as a single superstar. He's not where he want to be at yet, but he's definitely on his way there. And look at how he looks around. And then Jacob, he takes that deep meditation and breathe it all in. And listen, we're getting this Jacob this good now. Can you imagine how good it's going to be when Caleb comes back and joins him? And here he comes.
And his opponent.
This guy says he's going to be the future world champ of Thursday night.
20 pounds, the real deal, AJ.
Now, I know, like I said, I know a lot of people don't like this guy. They call him useless. They say he sucks. I can't say AJ sucks. AJ, he developed a submission game. That Panama Sunrise that he do is a thing of beauty. It just constantly gets better for him. You know, and I got to give a man props. He doesn't listen to you naysayers, you haters. This man comes to work every week and tries to make the most of it. Now, last week he came up a little short against Jay New in a match that I thought he was going to win, but hey, sometimes it don't turn out that way. I wouldn't call him overrated, man. No, he's not overrated. I can't call him that. But Jacob is ready. AJ, you know, look, he's hitting the gym trying to get that flab into a pack. And Jacob, and look at AJ, just caught Jacob right out of that running clothesline. And then delivering an elbow drop right to the chest, and then a big kick right to the back of Jacob. But Jacob tech goes AJ with a jawbreaker. Clothesline on to AJ now. And Jacob now trying to pick up AJ, but AJ with the fireman man curry. And AJ throwing Jacob to the corner. Forearm right to the face of Jacob. But Jacob again, big knee right to the face. And Jacob with a stomp. And look at Jacob now. This is what the lab does for you. You get stronger. Jacob entering that high buckle time chamber once a week. But missed with that soccer ball kick. And now AJ, Jacob now showing some athleticism there. And Jacob, so quick. Bam with that fisherman suplex DDT. And Jacob now with another stomp. And Jacob again showing his training. And look at Jacob. Just slamming AJ's spine first. But AJ now with a back toss on to Jacob. They put the stomp now. AJ with an elbow right to Jacob. And a kick right to the chest there. And AJ, look at those stomps. Bam. And another 3 consecutive stomps to Jacob in the corner. And AJ pulling Jacob out of that rope territory, dropping another elbow to the chest. And now going in for a cover is AJ. 1. Only a 1 count there. And now picking up Jacob. And Jacob just slamming AJ. Using his own momentum against him. And Jacob, right hand by AJ. And now AJ hoisting Jacob up. Spiking him with a power driver. And AJ now going up to the top rope. AJ, what's he going to do? He's sitting up there. AJ turning around. AJ with a moonsault from the top rope. And AJ, wait a minute, AJ now, stomping it out. He is tuning it up. AJ likes to skip from A all the way to J. Right on the button of Jacob. And AJ going in for a count. 1, 2, and Jacob tech those, AJ. He kicked out at 2. And AJ again, AJ is dropping those elbows on the chest area tonight. And look at this. Beautiful neck breaker. AJ in complete control at the moment. But now, wait a minute now. Jacob now. Maybe Jacob may have found some offense. Jacob, Michinoku driver. But AJ kicking up in an elbow. AJ got up so quick. And a big chop. But Jacob returning the favor. And now Jacob with a clothesline. Jacob with another. Look at Jacob taking those stances. Big high top clothesline in the corner. Jacob again ducks under. Jacob. Booyah. Bam. Jacob with a whole head of steam now. But AJ Backdrop just turned it off. AJ has been in control of this match from start. And look at this now, AJ going in for that submission with the crossface. Locked in on, look at Jacob crawling to that rope. Jacob does not want to tap, and oh my goodness. I don't know what happened there with Jacob, but I guess the pressure was too much. Remember those elbows AJ was dropping on the chest area. Oh my goodness. And right here, look at this. Look at Jacob. He tried to crawl for the ropes. He was crawling. But I guess the pressure was too much.
Here is your
and
winner,
AJ
the
now.
Real deal, AJ.
Picking up a victory. But what do you haters got to say now? What do you haters got to say now? I can't with y'all, man. Nonetheless, good job, AJ. Good job, Jacob, who did try to bring the fight, but like I said, AJ now showing his submission side with that crossface, and it is literally starting to put people away. And now we're about to jump to some women's tag team action as it is Christina and Mrs. Rogers. They were enemies last week, but tonight they got to put their differences aside as they got to work together as they look to go up against the duo of the birthday girls, Ebony and Lulu, a.k.a. Lucy, here tonight. And this is the first time that we've seen Ebony and Lucy in tag team action. I want to know how it's going to coexist with these two, especially with Christina and Mrs. Rogers. You know, they're in like a small rivalry with each other, a little bit of one-womanship to see who is the better one between those two. But nonetheless, I can't wait to see what is going to fold in this match tonight. The elder goddess herself, Lucy, is here, making her presence known. And she's like fine wine. She only gets better with age. I mean, better with time. And there had a quote go. You know I don't drink wine. I drink me some orange juice though. Give me a nice good glass of orange juice, no pulp, baby. Put a little rum in it though. But we do know Ebony is a fluent wrestler, but now she is teaming with Lulu. Tyrone, shut up. And here she comes.
Introducing first, from New York, the real deal.
You know something, Elliot, bruh. You know something, Elliot. You lucky I'm a commentator. Alright, man. And here comes the real estate, the owner of the land, Mrs. Rogers. No, nothing gets sold without her say, not even a McNugget. As she is looking to team with her nemesis here tonight in Christina. Hey, listen, to do all this in heels, I can't say it enough. I really can't. It impresses the hell out of me to do it all in heels. And now, making our way to the ring, it is Christina. Christina is a damn dime a dozen. Let me tell you that right now.
Christina.
Christina is that cold that you squeeze so hard, you got a damn diamond. She is literally that damn good. Hey, listen, Jay New, nothing gets sold without her say. You hear me? Nothing. Chantaro. Happy birthday to you too, Christina. And now we await the duo of Ebony and Lucy. Like I said, I just want to know how is Miss Rogers and Christina is going to coexist here tonight. Cannot wait to see how the main event of tonight is going to play out. We have a treat for you all in the main event. And I mean a treat. Oh, look at this.
And
Ebony and Lucy now.
X-O-E.
Okay.
And Louie, the Queen.
And Lucy looks ready. Lucy, Lucy looks like she's been slimming down over there. Okay. And look at that. Don't hurt your legs now, Lucy. You know you don't pull nothing now. Lucy and Ebony teaming up for the first time here tonight. And Mrs. Rogers is looking ready. And wait a minute now. Wait a minute. What's this? What's this? Christina? Oh, okay. A little. Oh, wait a minute now. A little arguing going on over there between Mrs. Rogers and Christina. Wait a minute now. What the hell? Oh, the mind games by those two. Ebony was focused on Christina, but Mrs. Rogers slithered her way into the ring. I don't think these two are going to work well together here tonight. And Ebony picking up Mrs. Rogers. Oh, Ebony missed with those double knees. You know something, Gambit? You lame. And Ebony now getting out of that scoop slam. And Ebony slamming Mrs. Rogers head first to the canvas. Ebony probably the best female submissionist in the business. And Ebony now reversing that Irish whip, sending Mrs. Rogers to the corner. And now Ebony using her longer legs to apply pressure to the chin area. Look at her as she's pushing up. And now picking up Mrs. Rogers, but Mrs. Rogers pushes her off, missing that elbow. Ebony now picking her up, snap suplex. And Ebony now dragging Mrs. Rogers. I like this by Ebony, bringing her closer to her corner. That is so smart. And here comes Lulu. Here comes the wily vet. Lulu in the match, but Mrs. Rogers with a double chin jawbreaker. And look at Mrs. Rogers now. Neck breaker on Lulu. That's a boy of mine. Don't worry about him. He cool people. He another John. That's John Sr. And now Mrs. Rogers taking a page of the Ebony book, dragging Lulu over to Christina now. And an arm drag by Lucy on Christina. And let's see what Lucy can bring to the table here. Lucy, oh, trying to go for the scoop slam, but Christina with a clubbing blow now. And drop toe. That is John Sr., ladies and gentlemen. And Christina now applying the knee onto the back of Lulu. But look at Lucy. I know damn well Lulu ain't got that in her. Lucy, though, with a hurricanrana from that position, sending Christina to the corner. And now Christina with a reverse. As you see Christina, she's trying to use her youth and speed over Lulu. But Lucy, get up off me. And now Lucy throwing her right back. Shut up, Willie. Lucy out here trying to trying to hang with the young guns. And Christina with a T-bone. And Eb, you better get in and look at Christina. Just dragging Lulu. They are trying to pluck Lulu apart. Only a 2 count. And look at Lucy now, using her experience to get out of the way of that drop kick. And look at Lucy. Oh, but Christina now pushing Lucy off. And oh, there you go, Lucy. And a stomp to the back of Christina's leg. And Lucy slamming Christina head first. And now Lucy setting up Stina. What is Lucy going for here? Hoisting her up. Wait a minute, look at Lucy. The Glory Special. Lucy. Oh, okay, Lulu. Going in for a cover. 1, 2, and Stina kicked out at 2. And Lucy, that man took a lot out of the vet. Yeah, she's tagging in the younger one. Lucy about to take an hour break out there on the apron. And a big kick right to the face of everybody, Stina. And Stina with a diving clothesline, taking down Ebony. And Christina drop kick right to the back of the neck. And Stina now setting up Ebony. And look at Christina. Christina with an armbar submission now. And Ebony gets out of it though. Ebony with a beautiful drop kick on Christina. And now trying to pick up Stina, but Stina fighting back. And look at Christina going right back to that arm of Ebony. But Ebony with a body shot, and another body shot, and another body shot. Ebony, wait a minute, she got the arm blocked. We seen this double arm neck breaker by Ebony on the Christina. And Ebony going in for the cover. Oh, and Lucy a little too slow there on the save. And Lucy just hurting herself there. And the ref is out, and look at this. Look at Ebony. Look at that surfboard. Look at that. But Christina, transitions to a pin. Ebony gets out of it. And now Stina got Ebony. One arm suplex. And Christina now, but Ebony kicking her right in the face to get her up off her. Try to go for the clothesline. Christina with an elbow. Ebony with a hard smack and a kick right to the head of Stina. And now Ebony stopping Christina from getting to the ropes with a kick right to the gut. Oh, and Ebony now with her little taunt, showing her fabulous. And now Ebony got Christina. What is she going to do here? Snapmare takedown. And look at this. Boom. Ebony looking straight up phenomenal right now. And look at Ebony. Oh, this is going to hurt like hell. Ooh, right onto the knees. And Ebony with her right hand. Ebony with the backstabber. Into the submission. Submission. Oh, but Christina, look at Christina. So quick. Christina, 1. Only a 1 count there. And missed with the kick to the back of Ebony. Elbow right to the face. And Stina, T-bone suplex on that Ebony. And Christina now looking to set Ebony up again. Going for that submission again. Armbar submission on Ebony. We seen a submission earlier tonight with AJ making Jacob tap, but Ebony wasn't going for it at this time again. And Christina, bam! Beautiful DDT. And Ebony now making a tag to Lucy, who had her time to rest up. Lucy with a drop kick. Oh, Christina now reversing Lucy, sending her to the corner. Christina now, slowing Lulu Monina down. DDT on her Lucy. Christina now picking up Lucy. Clothesline. Another clothesline. And a heel kick by Christina, taking Lucy down. Christina. But Lucy, look at this. A veteran move by Lucy. 1, 2. Oh, so close. And wait a minute now. What the hell? Oh, Lucy. Lucy, bring out all the stops. 1, 2. And Christina kicked out again. And look at Lucy going for pin after pin. Hey, Lucy bringing out all the old school moves tonight. And look at Lucy. Spring, look at that. Using the ropes to get a suplex on Christina. No, AJ, I don't know who you talking to, man, but it ain't me. And look at Christina going to the outside. Look at Lulu. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, what is Lucy doing? Lucy turning back the hands of time. Lucy with a baseball slide through the ropes. Lucy turning back the hands of time with that baseball slide, taking out Mrs. Rogers. But now Mrs. Rogers taking Lucy head first onto the apron. And now got Lucy up. And I don't know why you people keep thinking y'all gonna threaten me and get away with it. And now Lucy back in the ring with Mrs. Rogers. And Lucy taking a position that she is setting up Mrs. Rogers. Lucy hoisted up Mrs. Rogers, going for the Lulu special. Bam! And Lulu pulling her close. That is smart. The veteran move by Lucy. Pull her close to her rope as possible. And Ebony right there. Oh, so close by Lucy. And Ebony took out Christina to make sure. Hey, look at these people tonight, I tell you. And wait a minute, look at Lucy. Lucy down with her second wind of energy. Don't knock out the veterans, ladies and gentlemen, but Mrs. Rogers with that flipping hurricanrana on Lulu. How much more do Lulu got left in the tank? That is the question. And Lucy catching the leg of Mrs. Rogers. And Lulu, look at this. Boston Crab. And Mrs. Rogers slithering to the outside. And look at Lucy. Hey, say what you want about Lucy. She is looking downright phenomenal in this tag team match. Oh, Mrs. Rogers with a forearm. And look at Mrs. Rogers. What the hell? What the? I've never seen. Ooh! And now Lucy looking lost. And Mrs. Rogers with the strut. Ebony with a drop kick down. After having turned the rest up, Mrs. Rogers catches Ebony. But Ebony with the reversal. Big right hand. Ebony going for it again. Oh, only a 1 count there. And Ebony looked a little lost there. Try to go for the submission. And Ebony fighting off it. Big body shot. And Mrs. Rogers now with Ebony on her shoulder, but Ebony reverse. Stomp right to the back of the head. And now taking a breather. And Ebony now taking her time. This is smart on Ebony's part. Letting Lucy also rest up too. And Ebony now going for the dragon sleeper-like submission on Mrs. Rogers. But Mrs. Rogers with those knees right to the temple. And a spear by Mrs. Rogers. And now picking that up by Ebony. Arm drag takedown. Ebony missed with that kick to the face. Ebony countered that right hand. Ebony, look at Ebony. Bam. Trying to go for that submission again. But oh, Mrs. Rogers with those heels was able to get her foot on the bottom rope. And now tagging back in Lulu. And Lulu dragging Mrs. Rogers away. Look at Lucy. Now going in for a cover. Ref in position. Oh, wow. Lucy picking up the victory. The Wily vet Lucy coming out for one night on her birthday, getting the big victory hit of night. Look at Christina though, as she was literally trying to make Ebony tap out. But Lucy and Ebony. And Lucy can't believe it herself, but sink it in, Lulu. Sink it in. And now Lulu strutting around the ring. Happy birthday, Stina, Ebony, and Lulu. Give these women a round of applause for putting on a good tag team match. That's how we do it over here on Thursday nights. And now it is the man with the best counters in the business, the one, the only Elliot, going up against the man who is willing to risk it all, the man who brings out a new move each and every week. Welcome to his neighborhood, Elliot, as it is John, Raj, and Elliot going head to head here tonight. Listen, I know it's Friday night, but our show normally goes on Thursday, and Elliot represents us Thursday Night Titans, all right? So you, Mr. Gambit, you stay over there on Tuesdays where you belong. You guys don't know what Elliot is about. You guys don't know the real deal that is Elliot. And oh, there we go. Now Elliot, this is the focused Elliot that is on a rampage now.
His way to the ring from Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Elliot.
Listen, when Elliot comes out here like this, it ain't about the games no more. Elliot's about business. Look at this man, Elliot, giving his straight up respect. This is why I love Elliot. This man is so passionate, so real about who and what he is. Elliot, trust me, man, I'm going to be putting the words in to get you where you need to be, Elliot, because you are that damn good.
John Rogers.
Damn it. But right now, Elliot, you got a tough task ahead of you as you're going up against John Rogers. Welcome to the neighborhood. Probably the most innovative superstar in all of WFCW. Hell, the sky is out of this man's league. A former IC champion, a man looking to get gold back around his waist. There's also been talks that him and Prom King has their eyes set on a tag team titles, but that's just the rumor that I have been hearing. I don't know if they're going to get it going, but I've heard that him and Prom King said they want to go after those tag team belts. They want Raymond and they want Tony. They want that gold around their waist now. But tonight he can't think about the tag champ because he got Ellie standing across from him. And right out the gate with a running heel kick to take Elliot down. But Elliott, double knee jawbreaker on a John. Oh, missed with that single leg drop kick that Elliott loves to do. Uppercut by John. And John with a Hurricane Rana taking Elliott down. Tried to kick Elliott. Elliott says no. Dragon screw right on the leg. But John Rogers, anything you can do, Elliott, I can do. And Elliott didn't want to trade that. John Rogers tried to go for that spinning forearm. But Elliott now got him up on his shoulders. Oh, and John Rogers reversing it. And John, what is John doing here? What is John Rogers doing here? He just saw Janice do that and he's doing it. Okay, John Rogers, you a copycat now? And a super kick right on the button of Elliott, but Elliott, big uppercut by Elliott. And there's that single drop kick that Elliott likes to do. That's that bam right on the button. And now Elliott going into that camo clutch. And John Rogers throwing Elliott to the outside. And look at that scream of John Rogers as he is feeling it. As the momentum is flowing through this man. Big punch and a chop, but Elliott blocked Elliott with a right hand down. And look at this lock up. But John Rogers pushes Elliott off. And John Rogers throwing those fists of fury. Oh my goodness. And a kick right to the midsection. And a big right to the back. And Elliott, though, look at those jabs. Look at those, and a backhand by Elliott. And a clubbing block. Look at Elliott. Just, oh, T and O. Elliott, T and O. And John Rogers, after being teed off by Elliott, trying to get himself back into it, and Elliott with that fireman counter carry. And now John Rogers after weathering those punches. And look at this, dropping Elliott chest first on the apron. Words cannot explain. And look at John Rogers with a Samoan drop on that Elliott. And now sending Elliott back into the ring. And John Rogers slowing the pit. Well, John Rogers going up to the top rope. Oh, but he missed with that. Elliott saw it coming. Elliott got out the way. So look at Elliott. Surprise roll up here. And John Rogers resisted. And Elliott with the reversal. And Elliott stole one. Elliott just stole one off of John Rogers. Oh my goodness. Look at this transition. Look at this transition. And then Elliott. It looked like Elliott is using the ropes right there for leverage though. I mean, I'm not saying Elliott is a cheater, but it looked like he was using the ropes to pull down the leverage so John Rogers couldn't kick out. But Elliott, oh, okay, Elliott. And Elliott now standing tall in the ring. Oh man, it's a quiet day in the neighborhood today. Elliott, you know something, man? You always thinking about the people first. And that's what makes you A-lister here on Thursday nights, Elliott. We appreciate you. But we're going to get some more video footage. But I believe that I'm not saying Elliott had the ropes for the leverage on John Rogers, but it did look like It did look like it. I'm not saying it because I know Elliot, he cares about the people. You know, he doesn't cheat, but it just looked like it. And now this prom king going up against the cruiserweight champ, Doug. Now there should be a thrill in the vanilla right here. This should be a good one. Two of the very best. And here comes one of my favorite interests of all time. My man Prom King. It is a party when he comes down.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 200 pounds, the King.
I'm sorry, I'm just jamming right now. He is truly a dime. He is truly one of the best over here. I'm proud to have him here with us. No, so man, take your ass back to Tuesdays, man. What up, Big Mo? What up, Anthony, Tyrone, John Rogers? Hello to everybody in the chat. And Prom King, he is looking to get a victory here tonight. But it's not going to be an easy one as the lightweight champ, Doug, is making his way to the ring.
The FCW Light Heavyweight Champion,
Mama!
Doug O. Champion.
This man, I feel that once he has his run with that title, and this is just my speculations with Doug, once he's done dominating this division with that belt, I believe his next fight will be targeting the world champ Willie. Here we go for the first. This is the first time ever, too. Another first time ever match. And right out the gate with a lockup. And Doug pressing him right into the corner. And another lockup, and Doug with the headlock. I'm not even going to lie. I don't know who's the better mat wrestler between the two because they're both phenomenal. They both have a quickness to them. And just look at Prom King now. Look at him reaching and turning away. And now with the takedown on the Doug. And Doug is looking like, okay, okay. And there they go again, another lockup, but this time Prom King. It is him pushing Doug to the ropes. And the referee getting in the middle. And Doug running out the gate. Soon as the ref broke it, but Prom King caught Doug's leg, dragon screw. But Doug now catching his leg. And this is smart. Both of these men use their leg for their finisher. So if you take out the leg, they can't do their finisher. The Doug-O Stomp versus the Prom Kick. Arm drag takedown. Elbow, elbow, and another elbow to the head. And bam, big chop taking him down. Going in for the cover. And a big knee right to the back. And look at Prom King now. Using that ball of energy as he runs around. But Doug's up on his feet. Doug with a jumping knee. And Doug with another jumping knee. A third jumping knee by Doug. And Prom King, no, he weathered those knees, taking it like a champ. But Doug with a jawbreaker. And look at Doug swinging over. DDT. Rolling him over now. Going in for the cover. And Doug now going right into that headlock. And Doug now trying to slow down Prom King. I will say I believe Prom King is the quicker of the two. And this is smart by Doug by slowing him down, getting it to go at a little slower pace for Doug. And Doug now try to go for a scoop slam. Prom King with a kick to the lower calf. And now Prom King throwing Doug to the rope. Prom King, look at this. Neck breaker. And a stomp right to Doug's midsection. And Prom King going after the arm and shoulder. And twisted and bam. And look at Prom King. We do know he likes to target arms and legs. And tossing that Doug by one arm. And now a stomp. Doug with a big time elbow. Doug. Ooh. Face planted Prom King. And the ref trying to make sure Prom King's shoulders are down. One. Only a one count there. Doug with a stomp. Big forearm by Doug. Doug now throwing Prom King to the ropes. Drop kick right to the back. And Doug snapped DDT while Prom King was on the knee. That was smart by Doug there. And Doug, Northern Lights suplex. And Doug going up top now. What is Doug gonna do here, Doug? Moonsault by Doug from the top rope. And you don't see that often by Doug. And Doug now, bam, right on the button of Prom King. But Prom King now with the jawbreaker on the Doug. Doug with the reversal. Doug going for it. Bam! Doug going for the cover. 1, 2. Prom King kicked out. Prom King is in there with probably one of the most decorated champions in the history of the WFCW. And Doug looking to end it. The Duggo Stomp. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And Prom King kicked out at 2. Oh my goodness. Doug, the only win is that Duggo Stomp. It is lights out. But Prom King now trying to get the fight back in with a jumping clothesline. And what is Prom King looking to do here? Trying to pick Doug up, but Doug trying to slow down any momentum that Prom King could bring in. And Doug now got him again. Doug, look at that dragon screw. Ooh, just twisting that knee and calf area. But Prom King with a boot right to the face. And wait a minute. What is Prom King doing here? Oh, Doug, what a body shot. Doug, look at Doug. Oh my goodness. But Prom King got his hand on that bottom rope. And Doug looked like he's going for it. Ooh. A small package suplex by Doug. And now going up top again is Doug. Doug with a frog splash. And Doug now going in for the cover. 1, 2. It's a quiet night in the neighborhood tonight. And Doug looking as sharp as ever. Doug, though, that was Prom King's second pinfall loss in singles match in his history in the WFCW. Oh my goodness. But Doug pulling out the frog splash for the victory. I don't remember the last time I seen Doug connect the frog splash.
Here is your winner, Doug O.
I just said that, Amphy. And what an impressive victory here by Doug, as he is still on his reign as a dominant champion. Hey, listen, I know the Rogers family has been on a roll in WFCW for quite a while, but tonight, that neighborhood is hearing nothing but crickets right now. I know they're going to bounce back stronger than ever, though, but shout out to Doug for putting on one hell of a performance here tonight. And now, it is two #1 contenders going head-to-head tonight, as it is Dan, who will face Chris on December 26th for the IC title, as he goes up against the master of the discus clothesline, the Archer's archfiend, Tommy, who is destined to face his good friend Willie for the WFCW World title. Now, Willie has been on a tear for pretty much a year, and he had his golden opportunity when he became the World Heavyweight Champion. Will Willie's reign be a short-lived reign, or will Willie continue his path of destruction and run through Tommy? Listen, the day after Christmas, December 26th, it is going to be real. Y'all leave J News dress shoes and slacks alone. Those are $400 slacks. Shoes cost $25,000 a piece. Y'all ought to be grateful you're seeing them.
Making his way to the ring.
But here comes Dan.
Weighing in at 210 pounds.
Trust and believe, Dan is no slouch. You heard Elliot say it before. You cannot count this man out just because he wears his little mask to the ring. Do not underestimate that man when he's in the ring. Tell him, J New, it's for Sachi. I ain't gonna lie, I do believe Dan may pull a shocker on the world and take Chris's title, but only time will tell. But if Willie has been unstoppable, this man right here is literally next in line as unstoppable. The master of the discus clothesline. Tommy has been looking phenomenal as of lately. All it takes is one discus. One. And your head is going into the third row of this arena. You know, Tommy said, you know, him and Willie are good friends. He didn't want to have to face Willie, but hey, how the hands of fate have turned. How it has turned. Oh my goodness. And look at this, man. The Archer is actually, trust and believe me, ladies and gentlemen, Dan is going to put up a fight against Tommy. One of these men are walking out here victorious tonight. And Tommy tried to go for that running kick that he likes to do so much. But now he got Dan on his shoulders. But Dan reversed into a jump DDT. Missed with the kick to the back of Tommy. Tommy with a forearm, club and blow. Now again, Tommy now picking Dan up, but Dan flipping out of that. Like running into a brick wall, huh, Dan? Tommy with a big uppercut. And look at Tommy, chop and punch, chop and punch, chop and punch by Tommy. Give Tommy his credit on that one. And Tommy going in for a quick cover. And now Tommy picking up Dan with a big right hand now. But Dan with a side kick right to the gut. And Dan trying to clothesline Tommy. But Dan out. Bam! Finally getting Tommy down. And wait a minute, what's that? It is Chris! Chris coming down to see Dan in action up close. Chris! The man that Dan will face for the IC title. But Dan, not paying attention to Tommy. Tommy with the roll up. The ref now. What? Oh, that would have been a 10 count. The ref would have got down there. And now Tommy bashing Dan's head into the corner. Right into the corner, and Chris now getting himself a front row seat to see how good this Dan guy is. And Dan trying to get himself right back in this now. Tommy catching that foot, taking Dan down. Going in for the single leg crab is Tommy. But Dan kicking Tommy right up off him. Big knee right to the back. But Tommy with the back toss on the Dan and a kick to the chest. And now Tommy, the vicious is a Tommy. And Tommy has been in complete control. Wait, whoa. Tommy now going up top now. Tommy telling Dan, get up. Get up. And Tommy, but Dan. Oh, I don't know what the hell just happened there. Now Dan taking advantage. But Tommy is still fighting. Big right hand by Tommy. Oh, try to go for a cutter, but Dan, and a clothesline, and Tommy is still standing. And Tommy catching Dan and dropping him. And Tommy going right back to the leg. And a big headbutt on the day. Tommy with an uppercut. And Tommy is looking downright, I gotta say it, he is looking great. And Tommy going back up to the top rope. Tommy, what's he gonna do here? Tommy, oh, missed with the knee. Tommy missed with the knee. And now Dan going in for the picking. Oh, try to go for a headbutt there on Tommy. Tommy with a clothesline. And now Tommy bashing Dan head to the canvas. Tommy picking Dan up. Tommy with a super kick. And Dan has no choice but to roll to the outside. But Tommy followed him. Tommy with an elbow drop from the top rope. Oh my, and Tommy with a little tie. Tommy with the little. Oh my goodness. And Dan caught Tommy. Oh, Dan missed with that leaping splash. Dan again. Tommy with a kick to the gut. Tommy, belly to belly on Dan. And Dan again wisely rolling to the outside. Dan is trying to get himself back into this. And Willie, I hope you are watching this match closely. And Dan, but Tommy with the reversal, smacking Dan's hand. Tommy now back in the ring. And now, and look at Dan, grabbing Tommy's foot. Smart by Dan there. And Dan now got Tommy up. Bam! And Dan, okay, Dan. And now Dan returned the favor. And Dan now, after taking so much punishment. And Dan waiting for Tommy to arise. Waiting for Tommy to get up. Dan trying to go for the Dirty Dan DDT. He got it. Dirty Dan DDT, but Tommy got his arm on that bottom rope. Tommy, good ring awareness to know he was there, but Dan, elbow to the chest of Tommy. Going in for the cover. 1, 2, Tommy with the kick out, and Dan can't believe it. And Dan, wait a minute, Dan trying to get these people behind him. You don't want to waste no time when you're in there with a superstar Tommy's caliber. Tommy with the backdrop toss on Dan. And now picking up Dan. Dan, big forearm on the Tommy. Try to go for the headbutt. Tommy with that running boot. Tommy trying to pick him up though. Dan slamming Tommy arm and wrist first to the canvas. And Tommy, bam, breaking that shoulder. Clothesline. Tommy going in for the cover. 1, 2. Dan kicked out at 2. Tommy with a kick to the back. And Tommy, wait a minute now. Tommy got his arm set. Setting Dan up. Tommy, discus clothesline. Discus clothesline. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Dan, what a shot. Dan kicked out. Oh, wow, you rarely see that. That is a rare occasion right there. And Tommy now and Dan using those ropes to get up. And Dan now on the ropes, taking a breather. Tommy said, I'll wait, get off them damn ropes. I'm going to take your goddamn head off. And Dan caught Tommy, playing a little parcel. And Dan now. And Dan, what a submission on Tommy now. What a submission. Oh no, Tommy says no. Tommy with a knee. And then Tommy with a punch right to the face of Dan. And oh damn. Dan now dragging Tommy. Going for a cover. Tommy again kicking out at 2. What a match by these two. What a match by Tommy. Dan trying to take away that arm. Tommy, forearm. Tommy with another damn discus. Another discus. And Tommy now going in for the cover. 2. Dan. And Dan again. Now Tommy arguing with the damn ref. Tommy arguing with the damn ref. That was a damn 3. And Dan dropping Tommy now. And Dan. Tommy, turn around. Tommy gets out of the way. And Dan now grabbing Tommy, throwing Tom strong Irish whip to the quarter. Dan picking up Tommy. Tommy dropping Dan. And now Tommy setting Dan up again. But Dan had it scouted. Dan was ready. As he got Tommy up, dropping him. And Dan looking to go for a dirty Dan again. Dan got the arms locked. Dirty Dan DDT. 1, 2, and Dan picks up the victory. While I will have to second guess some of those pinfalls, I believe that the ref did not get in there. Oh my goodness. What a brawl. Right here, that was a 3. Let's look at this. 2. That was a 3, so what the hell happened right there? I'm trying to understand. That was a literal 3. And right here is where Tommy got frustrated with the ref. Because Dan found some way to kick out again, but nonetheless.
Dan.
Now that has to go be in the question because that was a 3. But I don't know why the ref didn't say it was a 3. Words cannot explain it. I can't explain it. That right there, that was bad officiating right there. Nothing against Dan. No love lost against him. He's a hell of a superstar. But we saw clearly that was a 3. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know the results of anything. You know, Mr. Michael, I know he's going to watch this again, and we'll get some confirmation on what he wants to do. But now, when I told y'all we had a main event for you here tonight, Big Willie, Jay New and Big John looking to get some retribution against the freaks of the WFCW. And we know Big John and Big Willie, we know how badly they want to get their hands on these freaks. Now, Little Butch is in this match because he wants Jay New. But Jay New said he wants to aid his papa. Look, man, Little Butch decided he had to cut ties with Warren and Do Dirty. He found him a better team. Hey, look, man. Lil Butch only won Jay New. He only won Jay New.
Making his
And
way
here
to the
comes
ring
the beef.
from Washington, weighing in at 300.
This man says the reason he attacked Jay New was because Jay New thinks he runs Thursday night. He said Jay New has been handed championship after championship match, while there are people over here on Thursday that deserves more opportunity. But they give everything to Jay New, and he said that's why he attacked Jay New. He said it himself. Nothing personal. It's just doing what needs to be done. This man is the true beast. He was the purpose. He got rid of the face paint. He's going back to being what he needs to be. He said he is no longer a manager. He is back full time to dominate and take that world title from Willie. But first, he got to dispose of this fluke of a champion named Jay New. But tonight, he is teaming with an army of unknown creatures. He do got a good. We are awaiting these freaks, these monstrosities of the WFCW. And here they come. Here they come. Oh! Warlord is leading the charge tonight. You know, it's very, very creepy at how these guys are. We know Warlock is very powerful and devastating, but we know what Warlord can do. Never forget when this man broke the ring with Tyrone. Never forget his scary debut. Listen, man, all I know is these guys are monstrosities. That's all I know. It started with one, and then another one came, and then another, and then another. Big Willie, Jay New, Willie, Big John, I hope y'all know what y'all in store for tonight. That is the scariest one out of the bunch in my eyes. Warlord is truly the most feared one out of the bunch. And Warlord, like I said, I do know he doesn't talk. Like I said, he just looks, and that's all it is. And here they come. It's Jay New and Big John.
And
looking like the true players from the Himalayas.
John the Great.
And they look like they ready to come get some and party with the honeys afterwards. Now look here, Big John was a player back in the day. It passed on to his son. You know what I'm saying? And John, look at Jay New, happy to be out there with his pops. Go get some. And they're about to get their revenge here tonight, as they say. As they are trying to get rid of these so-called freaks. And now we await the world champ Willie. Wait, whoa, what's going on here? Whoa, look at Big Willie!
And at a combined
Willie and Big Willie!
65 pounds. World.
Oh boy!
Total package. Newman. And the player, Big
And look at Willie!
The powers of
Big Willie and Willie! And Big Willie looking sharp as ever. Happy birthday, Big Bruh. And look at this. It's very rare that Big Willie and Willie are together in the WFCW, but tonight, an 8-man tag team action and starting things off is Little Butch and Jay New. Houston, shut up. And Jay New now with Little Butch using the weight. Using the weight to change the momentum of the power on Jay New. And now Little Butch holding up Jay New. Got the arm, look at this. Picking up Jay New, bam, going right to the arm with that Russian leg sweep onto the arm. And now a stomp. And we know how diabolical Little Butch can be, especially when he's in that ring. And look at this. Look at this. stomping on the hand and finger of Jay New. And now picking up Jay New, but Jay New with a clothesline. And Jay New going to tag in, pops. Here comes Big John and Butch. Come on, big bro, you're too old. You're too old for the, oh, and Big John. Set up, Big Mo, set up, Big Mo. And Big John now, oh, Big John. Oh, look at Big John try to toss Little Butch, but Little Butch now raking the ass. And a backdrop. And Little Butch trying to pull the body of Big John. And he just bashed his head on the ground. And a stomp to the knee, and now picking up Big John. Big John looks like he's getting back in top form. And Big John sending his little brother over the top rope. And Big John looking to fly. Is Big John gonna fly? Bam, elbow. Toya, which brother? And the disrespect by Lil Butch. The disrespect. Right hand. And Big John holding up Lil Butch. Ooh, powerful scoop slam. Powerful scoop slam on the Lil Butch onto that apron. And that's a lot of weight to toss, Big John. I ain't even gonna swell you. That's a lot of weight to toss. And Lil Butch, look at this. Bam, right to the head. And now Lil Butch slid on his way back in the ring. And Lil Butch, he's not fighting just one of his brothers. He's fighting two of them because Willie over there too. And I know he has no beef with them, but he doesn't like Jay New. And Lil Butch now, but look at Jay New now. I mean, Big John hanging on that top rope. Oh, wait a minute now. What's Lil Butch doing here? Lil Butch, though. DDT onto that apron. And Lil Butch now getting damn taunted. Oh, he is taunting his brother. The disrespect. Come on, Big John. Show him why you the big brother. Show him why you the vet. And look at Big John tossing that man. And John now with a clothesline on the Butch. Kick his ass, John. Kick his ass. And look at this. Headbutt straight to the thing. Now we all know Lil Butch is the youngest sibling here. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to fight the head of his table now. You know, and a big clothesline now. Getting out of that. Taking Big John down. Big John with a kick right to the midsection. Big right hand, another one. And now a kick to the gut. And a kick by Big John. Club and blow by Big John. And Big John showing that power game. Look at this man. Bam! I think Lil Butch may have lost his neck on that one. And Big John now tossing him back in the ring. And look at Lil Butch. Look at, oh my Lord. Big John run. Oh my goodness, it's Warlord. But Big John moving out the way of that shoulder truck. Warlord coming against them. And Warlord with a DDT. And now a stomp. And Warlord now just wrenching and tearing away at the neck of Big John. But Big John muscling his way out of it. And Big John, but Warlord get up off him, kick to the gut. And Warlord dropping Big John. And Big John needs to make a tag as Warlord. And look at Warlord now just, damn. Hate these guys. And a big splash onto the back of Big John. Going in for the cover. One. And Big Willie there to save it.
A competitor.
I thought Big Willie saved it, but Big John has been eliminated. And now Warlord drawing his attention to Willie. Big boot. And Willie, Big Willie looked like he broke up the pin, but what he really did was just stop Lil Butch and a snapmare takedown. And Willie now, the world champ, slamming Warlord. And we know Willie's not afraid of no damn Warlord. And Warlord in an armbar like submission, but Warlord too big, Willie. And Willie know these guys firsthand. Willie know these guys firsthand. And Willie now fighting that Warlord. And Willie now throwing Warlord over the top rope, sending him to the outside. But watch out for that damn, I told you, watch out for that damn Lil Butch. This man ain't nothing but trouble. He ain't good for nothing. Come on, Willie, kick this monster's ass. They are down. Big John is out of the equation. And now Warlord picking away at Willie. And Willie now with a right hand, the world champ Willie. I know Willie's unstoppable. I know Willie is a freak of nature, but this is a whole nother ball game. And Warlord, I don't know what he's trying to do to Willie there. But Warlord is literally getting retribution against Willie. And another elbow. And now Warlord throwing Willie. We know how powerful Willie is. We know how game Willie can get. And Warlord throwing Willie right back into the ring. And now Warlord following up. And Willie, Irish whip, missed with the splash. And Warlord, like a one-man wrecking crew, hoisting Willie up. And now looking at his destruction. And a stomp to Willie's head. Come on, Willie, get up. This isn't even fair. This is not fair. Jawbreaker. And Warlord says, not on my watch, taking him down. Warlord got a submission in on Willie. And Warlord has literally been on a roll from the time he stepped foot in this ring. But wait a minute now, look at Willie. Willie setting his sights. Don't tell me Willie's gonna do it. Willie, no way. Hoisting Warlord up. Willie with the Willie hammer. One. And look at Little Butch. Look at Little Butch. Come on, Jay New. Be quicker. And Willie now throwing Warlord to his corner. And Warlord with the swift reversal. Big time throwing him to his corner. And Willie with a big boot. Willie now with a clubbing blow. Willie with a spear. Spear by Willie. Going in for another cover. 1, 2, and Warlord. Oh man, come on, Willie. Come on. You beat Anthony, you can beat anybody. Come on, Willie. Hoist this big ass up. Get him the hell out of here. Willie with that powerful Willie hammer. 1. And look at Big Willie. Oh, Big Willie just a little too slow there. And Willie now biding his time. And here comes Jay New. Here comes the people's champ. Jay New now. But damn. Warlord's whole upper body is bigger than Jay New's whole body. That is just sad. And now Jaden, this is what you got to do to a guy like Warlord. You got to use your team. Isolate this man from his team and beat the holy hell out of him. Russian leg sweep. Still waiting for Big Willie to get involved. And Warlord throwing J New back into the ring. And J New now, J New hoisting Warlord up. Victory bomb by J New. 1, 2. And they just isolate. Oh no. Here come Pops. Here come Pops. You get rid of my son, I'm gonna get rid of you, damn it. And J New now shifting the weight. And J New asking this old man to get up. J New hoisted him up. J New, oh my goodness, J New. Going in for the cover. The Warden himself, you right, Yusuf. Pops the Warden, that's what he is. And oh, look at this. Look at J New and Willie. Some teamwork to try to take out the Warden. Backdrop. And Willie now. But the Warden, no slouch there. I think Warlord got a little selfish there, trying to do everything himself. And Willie with a clothesline. J New though, being one of the few men to ever pin the Warlord though. And Willie, what a spear on the Warden. 1. Oh my, only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. And Willie, wait a minute, maybe they got their recipe to success here. Willie Hammer. 1, 2, and the Warden kicked out. This is the father of Warlord and Warlock. How does something so small have the power to create freaks? And now the Warden throwing Willie to his territory, dictating the pace. Oh, a big boot by Willie. And Willie now throwing him back to the corner. And here comes J New again. Look at this. Willie and J New. J New going in for the cover. 1, 2. And Big Willie a little slow again. And Warlock just pushing Big Willie. But Willie said, get the hell off my pop. Taking him down. And J New now working on a Warden. And now the Warden would have stomped at J New now. And look at this. Camel clutch locked in on J New. J New now picking him up. Oh, but the reverse. And now he's picking up J New. J New with the backdrop. And a backdrop on J New. And now the Warden. Oh, wait a minute now. The Warden setting J New up. Oh my goodness. And now look at that sinister look. And now he is dragging J New to the center. Going in for a cover. 1, 2. And Willie right there to save the day. Willie right there to save J New. And a clothesline dropping J New. And now oh no. Here comes the big freak. Here comes Warlock. Warlock now making his presence known, pushing J New off him. Watch this. J New got him in the corner. And I give J New and Willie this. They are saving Big Willie. They are giving Big Willie the ultimate birthday gift, as they are giving a beating to the other team. Jay New and Willie are looking phenomenal as a team, but Willie with the double knee jawbreaker. And Willie now throwing him to the corner. Big clothesline by Willie. And Willie with another down spear. Willie slicing through the competition literally. And look at Big Willie. Helping his little brother. Come on, get up. Going on your side, boy. And dropping him with the Willie hammer. As you saw, Warlock wouldn't even let the ref count. And Willie now dictating the pace. As Willie chopping down this freak. Beat their ass, Willie. But save something for Big Willie. And you gotta wonder, the freshest man in this match is Big Willie. Willie psyching himself. Oh, and bam. And Willie with an elbow right to the Warlock. And now Willie throwing Warlock to his corner. And here comes Jay New again. Look at this. Look at this. Jay New and Willie. Oh my goodness. Just put a hurting on the Warlock. And now here comes the beast. Missed with the clothesline, Jay New. Oh, but a clubbing blow to the back. Jay New with a kick right to the gut. And now a shoulder truck. And Jay New dropping him. And now Lord Bush with the clip up. Damn, right hand knocking Jay New out. And Lord Bush got Jay New up on his shoulders. Bam. Knee right to the gut. We've seen him do this to many people. Knee. Bam. Right on the chin of Jay New, going in for the cover now. One. And Big Willie. Big Willie is captain, saved the match, but now Little Bush. Enough of you, Big Willie. Stop saving this man. Big Willie has saved the match from people getting pinned at least 10 times tonight. Big Willie showing his elder god presence with that. But Jay New with that devastating gut wrench. And look at Jay New now going for the camel clutch. Little Bush getting out of Jay New, and now Little Bush tagging back in the Warden. And the Warden with a right hand, and Jay New slowing him down. Jay New decapitating him with that clothesline. But no, Jay New with the reversal. Jay New missed with the knee. And we know Jay New got weak knees. But Jay New with the reversal on the Warden again. And Jay New want to tag in Willie, but Willie like, come on, man. I've been putting in work. Do your job. Do your job. And Jay New was trying to set up the Warden, but he wasn't having it. And look at the power of the Warden. Beautiful backdrop. And a stomp right to the gut. And now he's picking up Jay New. Got Jay New up on his shoulders. Throat first on that top rope. And look at this. Jay New raking the eyes now. Jay New with a kick, club and blow to the back. Jay New now dragging the Warden to the center of the ring. What does Jay New got in store? Wait a minute! Jay New, don't tell me the most electrified move in all of Thursday night, the people's elbow. Jay New, please, victory, holy victory, and when he died on the cross on that Thursday, I can say it's Jay New now. Oh, but the Warden shutting them down. Jay New with a big time shoulder truck. Jay knew like, man, you in my territory, boy. Get up. You on a people show. You think you can bust up my uncle and my father and get away with it? Not while the people are the warden. So sinister, so diabolical. And look at the warden. Ooh! And the warden looked dead at Big Willie. And now the warden setting up Jay New. The warden, bam! And that sinister move. And now dragging Jay New, going in for the cover. And again, Big Willie with the save. And look at Big Willie on Lil Butch. Sidewalk slam on Lil Butch. And look at the warden. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Jay New, get the hell out of there. And Lil Butch with a right hand. But Jay New says no. I believe in the blood, the body. And Jay New now. And now Jay New tossing the warden to the other side. And Jay New, we know he likes to do a little trash talking. We know he likes to talk his little smiggity smack as they are now talking trash to the warden in that corner. The disrespect of these three. And look at Willie. I don't know what Willie is saying, but you know the trash talk is real. And Jay New ready to spike the warden. And Jay New now going there for a cover. 1, 2. And Jay New has eliminated the warden. And Big Willie taking out Little Butch. Oh no, Jay New says no, no, no. And Little Butch with a clothesline. Going in for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, so close. And what? Willie, what a spin out of no damn where. And look at this, man. Little Butch with that devastating clothesline taking out Jay New. And Willie hoisting up Little Butch. Going for the Willie Hammer. 1, 2. Oh, and Big Willie couldn't save the pin that time. And we are down to 2-on-2. And look at Big Willie. Look at Big Willie neck breaker. And Willie, Northern Light suplex on Lil Butch. And Willie with another spear. And Willie taking a breather. Big kick right to the back. Lil Butch getting up. And Lil Butch. And a clothesline to the quarter. Shut up, Anthony. And now Willie trying to handle everything on his own. Dodge that kick by Lil Butch. And Lil Butch now to the corner. Elbow to the face. Double knee jawbreaker by Willie. Willie belly to belly. Oh wait, oh no. Willie trying to kick it into a high gear. And Willie with an armbar locked in on Lil Butch. Armbar submission locked in. Oh, Lil Butch weasels his way out of it. And a big chop, but Willie returns the favor. Lil Butch says no, Willie. Taking Willie down, going for the Boston Crab. Boston Crab locked in on Willie. But Willie power, too damn powerful. And Willie taking that three-point stance. Ready to spear a little Bush in the next year. And Willie going into the cover. 1, 2. And Warlock is by himself against Willie and Big Willie. Oh my goodness. And Big Willie still has yet to get in this match. And Warlock choke slamming Willie. And now trying to choke the life out of Willie. And Warlock by himself. And now he's doing a little taunt to Willie. And it looked like he is trying to crucify Willie. He's hoisting Willie up. He is trying to crucify him. And wow, right on the Willie. 1. But don't forget, Big Willie is still a factor. Don't forget that. Look at Warlock. Try to go after Big Willie. Big Willie said, And Warlock now throwing Willie to his corner, but Willie slowed it down. And Willie throwing Warlock to a corner. Clothesline to the back. And Willie, no way. No way. Willie got Warlock. Oh, now Warlock said, not this damn time. Jumping DDT by Warlock. And Willie trying to make the cover, to tag the Big Willie. But Warlock stopping him. And Warlock scratching the soul out of Willie's back. And look at this. Belly to belly. And now picking him up with the clip by Willie. And now Willie picking him up by Warlock. A one-man wrecking crew at this moment. Going in for the cover. 1, 2. And Willie kicked out. And look at these elbows to the shoulders. And, ooh! And Warlock. A one-man nightmare right now. And caught Willie's leg. And look at this, he got Willie. Look at this. Powerful fall-away slam. And Willie! Big Willie in the match. Big Willie with a single leg drop kick. Oh, but Warlock trying to slow Big Willie down. The freshest man. Slingshotting Big Willie off the top rope. But Big Willie hasn't been in the match, so he's very fresh. And Big Willie now, some retribution with a running knee. And Big Willie dragging this stupid freak to the middle of the ring. 2. Only a 2 count there by Big Willie. Yeah, I called you stupid, Warlock, so what? And Big Willie, wait a minute. Big Willie. Oh, Warlock got his arm on that bottom rope. And Big Willie dropping the knee. And oh no, I think he may have made Warlock angry. Jumping DDT. And Warlock going there for a cover. What? Only a 1 count on Big Willie. And Big Willie now. Big Willie in phenomenal shape though. Let's not forget that. Let's look at the physique of this man. And look at Big Willie. Slamming that freak down. And Big Willie now throwing Warlock to the corner. That elbow. Big Willie fighting back. Big Willie now. Neck breaker. And Big Willie now. Middle rope. As Big Willie having second thoughts here. But maybe Big Willie's thinking about all the pain that this asshole has caused him over the last few weeks, few months. Oh, missed with the elbow. And he got Big Willie chokeslam on a Big Willie. And that is smart, dragging Big Willie. 1, 2, but Big Willie with the kick out. And Big Willie now still showing that he got fight left in him. And Warlock just tossing Big. How is Warlock still able to fight? He has taken a spear, a Willie hammer. Big Willie now throwing him to the rope. Damn. And a clubbing blow. Kick right to the gut. And Big Willie now sending Warlock to that corner. Missed with the splash. And Big Willie trying to get away. And a drop kick right to the knee. And a forearm again. And a Warlock is just, Warlock, whatever the hell his name is. And look at this. He is trying to crucify Big Willie now. He got Big Willie up. Bam! That is a very devastating move. Going in for the cover. 1, 2, and Willie right there to save the day. The world champ Willie. And now he's trying to do it again to Big Willie. He is trying to end Big Willie. And again. And now going in for the cover again. 1, 2, and Big Willie. What the hell is... And he is setting Big Willie. I don't know if Big Willie can survive a third one. I don't think Big Willie could survive a third one. And Big Willie knew it. Big Willie fighting. But Warlock, goddamn. This man does not know the meaning of the word quit. Slingshot him out of the corner. And look at Willie. Come on, Pops. Tag me in. I'll finish this man. But Big Willie with a body shot. And Big Willie now tossing him to the corner. Clothesline by Big Willie. Wait a minute now. Big Willie setting him up. Oh, but he caught the leg. And now he got Big Willie. Fall away slam. And look, every time Big Willie try to get to the tag, Warlock stops him. Going in for a cover. And Big Willie kicked out again. And Big Willie taking that kick like a champ. Missed with that clothesline. Kick right to the midsection. Throwing Warlock to the corner. Warlock bouncing right back out of it. And a spinning fist. And Big Willie is trying to get out now. Warlock is just, he is destroying. Look at that. Wiping the blood off his face. And now scratching the soul out of Big Willie. And now sending Big Willie to the outside and a little taunt by the Warlock. Oh, hell no. I've never seen Warlock on a top rope a day in my life. It don't even look right. Crossbody and miss. And now Big Willie. I respect Willie for letting these two fight out because it was technically Warlock who dominated Big Willie. It was Warlock that put this man on the show for a little while. And you gotta respect Willie for letting his Pops handle this fight on his own. But Big Willie with a kick. Big Willie not rocking the Richard Simmons jogging pants tonight, but a scoop slam right on that apron by Warlock. The Elder God Big Willie trying to fight. But Warlock seems to be a whole nother entity. What is higher than an Elder God? Pushing them all. And now this Big Willie, oh, he ain't got nothing left. Willie, get down there and help. Get down there, for the love of goodness, Willie. Get down there, or your father's WFCW career may be over. Come on, Willie. Have a heart. And look at Warlock now. Come on, Willie. You got to do something, man. Get in there, man. You are allowing it, Willie. Get in there and save him. Wait a minute. Big Willie with an old school like reversal. Big Willie, Alabama spine buster. Oh, no. Warlock just weathered that. And look at, wait a minute now. Big Willie kick to the midsection. Big Willie with a diving forearm. And Big Willie, what's he doing? What is Big Willie doing? No, Big Willie. Damn. Damn. And Warlock down. Fall away slam for the top rope. This is not the birthday present Big Willie wanted, but it's the one he's gonna get. Bam, crucifixion. Going in for the cover. And Willie, come on, Willie. Come on, man. Let it go, man. Get your pops out of there. If Warlock hits this, Big Willie. Oh, he's getting him up. Warlock, top rope. What the hell? The power of Big Willie. Big Willie showing some power there. Going into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Warlock, God, what's it going to take to put this man down? I thought Warlord was a damn problem and hard to beat, but this man is showing it that he is just as durable, just as resilient. And Big Willie, what is Big Willie going to try to do here? Oh, come on, Big Willie, weak old age, man, them knees, man. Kick right to the gut. And he got Big Willie. Choke slamming, Big. Come on, Willie. Get in there and stop this, please. But Big Willie is still fighting. And Warlock again catching a knee and a shoulder truck. And Warlock now. Come on, man. Somebody stop the disrespect there. And he's smiling. He's smiling. But Big Willie, quick like a cheetah. And again, Warlock catching that knee. And Big Willie with an elbow. And Big Willie finally getting him to the corner. Clothesline. And Big Willie. What is Big Willie doing here? Going in for a cover. And again, Warlock will not stay down. And Big Willie raking his nose. And now Big Willie throwing him to the corner. And here comes Willie. Big Willie now tagging in. The fresher, Lil Willie. Backdrop, double backdrop. And look at Willie. And look at Willie now. And Willie now throwing Warlock from the rope. And Willie now dictating the pace. But a big elbow right to the side of the head. And now Warlock got Willie. Willie with a big boot. Willie, wait a minute now. Dropping him with that claw-like slam. And Willie taking a stance in the corner. Willie, he's fresh. He's hungry. Willie, spear! And look at that face on Willie. Going into the cover. 1, 2, and it's over. What a brawl. And look at Willie. Willie Hammer #1, the Warlord. This was a grueling battle, but Big Willie showed his resilience here tonight.
Here are your winners, John the Great One Newman, the ladies' man.
Oh my goodness.
John Willie the
They standing tall.
Newman, and the player Big Willie.
Happy birthday, Big Willie. Happy birthday, J. New. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for taking time out of your busy day, your biggie schedules to be with us and join us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Tune in next Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Thursday Night Titans action. Thank you all. Get home safe. Good night. We love you.